Scorpio, what is up, Buttercup? Welcome to your general timeless reading. This is for all Scorpio placements. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force it to fit. And if you want to become a certified energy healer, check out my website. My certification program has been revamped, so regardless of where you're located, we can work together on all 3 levels of Reiki, as well as shamanic and quantum healing. And check out my tarot course. And for all personal readings and Reiki sessions, you can book them there as well. Let's see what we got for you, Scorpio. I heard take time crossing. Okay, some of you are like literally, okay. Some of you have mediumship, 1. Others of you are crossing over the veil. So this means that if you're having really intense dream state experiences, or you have people who have passed visiting you in your dreams, this is going to start to increase for you. The purpose of this is to help you ascend to a higher state of consciousness, basically attract things that are more aligned with you on a soul level, but also bring to your awareness the things that are standing in the way of you achieving this new version of yourself, okay? So we have the Fool. So there's your new beginning, right? The new state of consciousness. This is Aquarius energy. This is, it's not heavy on my chest, but if you've ever ascended to a really high state of consciousness, typically what happens is you start to lose connection with the physical form. So this is when you're in meditation, you might feel like you're spinning or you're getting really big. It's because the ego is rooted in the 3D and the 4D, right? So we have this attachment to how the physical feels. So the heaviness I'm feeling is actually just a part of me that wants to go to the higher consciousness that we're talking about. But it's like, wait, we got to stay grounded because we're actually like physically doing things like a reading, right? So it just tells me that you're really shifting. 4, ooh, okay, yeah. So this is such an interesting energy. The 4 of Pentacles, they keep showing me the 4 of Cups, which is weird because actually that's what I felt the first card to be, but it was the Fool. With the 4 of Pentacles, you're going to be, okay, there's a lot of people that are going to leave your life. It doesn't mean they're going to pass away necessarily, and we don't even do readings for that. But I feel like you're going to be either moving away from a lot of people or just kind of ending relationships, friendships, or just kind of isolating yourself a little bit, not in an unhealthy way. But it's almost like the people who take you out of the version of you that you're trying really hard to stay in. You're like, I cannot be around you until I learn how to not give so much power to these emotional reactions. That's really what it feels like. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, because you want your stability. See, immediately I want to talk softer. So I was thinking that part of you is probably getting overstimulated. That's really normal when we start to go through really big energetic shifts, right? So in my mentoring, we talk about the 5 bodies. You have the spiritual body, the energetic body, which is your nervous system, lymphatic and circulatory system, mental, emotional, physical, right? So it's a trickle effect. You're going through this spiritual shift. So your nervous system becomes more aware because now it's becoming more sensitive. And so then the mental body might respond with more anxiety or being really tired, right? And the physical body then experiences fatigue, or you might go through like your tummy hurting or heaviness, or you might feel great and really empowered. These are all responses to a shift in your spiritual energy having an effect and trickling down through every state of consciousness to this physical experience. Okay, so if you want help balancing that and kind of like acclimating a little easier, energy healing sessions probably be great for you to kind of clear away the things that are stopping the energy from moving more smoothly. Okay. Yeah, King of Cups. So this is... They're around you. I can't separate them. Every time I separate them, it feels like, so that tells me you're still attached to whatever this is. This is, okay. They feel very... You're going through a really big shift. Like when I feel like I need to like move my hands around, this is what I do in a Reiki session. Like it's like I want to pull things out. I want to pull a lot out, and that tells me that there's an attachment. This is someone who triggers a younger part of you, because immediately when I want to connect with this energy, I was going to say, they don't want me to say it. It's kind of like another word for pull, right? It's really interesting. They keep showing me a younger version of you. It tells me that this person might mirror a dynamic you had in your childhood or something that you had with an authority figure when you were younger. There's a lesson of emotional maturity going on here, and this individual's, they don't feel bad. I wouldn't say that they're bad, but there's a mirror of that spectrum of just emotionally available or not, right? It's a whole nother topic to get into. That's a really long conversation to have. King of Wands, yeah. They feel a need to manipulate to get their way. It's weird that they show up as a king because they feel like a scared little boy, honestly. Boy, girl, doesn't matter. It's just a masculine energy. King of Wands, Leo energy. King of Cups, Scorpio energy. It's a very, it's almost like they're fearful to take action on the things that truly like light them up or make them happy. Okay, so this probably triggers codependency in you. Like if you have this person and you know that like, oh, they're really happy when they're around me, but then you get energetically drained from it. Yeah, no. This is like your stereotypical energy that you would deal with if you're a codependent. Because it's someone who wants to feel love and they don't know how to give it to themselves. So they're going to seek people that kind of give them that fix, right? It's very, very common. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Yeah, they're like, come on, show me what to do. Teach me. It's not your job to teach them. Who taught you, right? A lot of times we learn a lot of things on our own through our own life experience, through our own effort. You are not meant to teach them anymore. You are not meant to. Okay, let's get back to your energy. Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. See, there you are. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're a king in reverse, king in reverse, king in reverse. They're not stable. They're not confident. And they're not emotionally available. But here's the thing. These types of people typically show up as they are confident. They are emotionally available. They are blah, 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 blah. And the reason being is because they're acting the way in which they really want to feel. But if you ever question them, they're probably going to get really defensive. So there's a part of you that intuitively knows this and sees it. And you're just like, but I love you. I understand you're just hurt and you're healing. And that's fine. That could be true. It could be true. But the question is, why stay? Why continue giving to it when it's draining you of your energy? Three of Swords, bottom of the deck, your overall energy. Followed by the Queen of Swords, followed by the Ace of Cups in reverse. You know it's creating more pain and less emotional availability in you, and yet you're staying, right? The universe is like, hello, I need you to love yourself, to let this go. Okay, let's do... What are they? Divine what? Tarot. I don't think I have any divine. I have sacred. Divine what? I missed it. I don't know. I'm trying to think. That's not universal. Divine what? Tarot. I think that they were talking about this one. The universal tarot. Divine. Don't I have a divine oracle? I think so. Nope, it's sacred. Yeah. Divine animal oracle. I thought I did. Okay, so I'll pull your ending card from that one. I thought I did. Okay. Okay. There's a few of you that really need to start practicing your spiritual work. If you're really into spirituality, to esoteric, it's meant for you. You're going to find... Okay, meant for you? Okay, ooh, yeah. Some of you immediately thought career. Meant for you in the sense of helping you find wholeness and healing within yourself. Okay, some of you will be a career, but it's mainly for you to find wholeness and healing for yourself. Spirituality is the discovery of self. Okay, my dear? Okay, it's not a religion. None of that. It is the discovery of self. Okay. Let's look at... No, we're not... No, we can't start with them. They don't want to. They want to start with you. Yep, Nine of Pentacles. There it is. Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant. Yeah, you gotta leave this. I'm sorry. Well, you don't gotta do anything I say, but it's not meant for you. The contract's gonna end. It's destined to end with the Hierophant there, right? Queen of Pentacles. You're gonna find yourself feeling a lot more confident when you let this go. Some of you have already walked away from this. This is just gonna be validation that you made the right decision, because some of you might be teeter-tottering about going back. That's what I feel off of this. Yeah, they have a very strong attachment to you. That's the right word. Attachment. Attachment. Yeah, Knight of... Yeah, they won't give up. They want it. They want it. They want... But They're not in love. Okay, I don't mean this. This is a tough one to say because I think a lot of people have a need. Let me just preface this. Listen until I'm done, okay? So you don't get upset. A lot of people perceive being in love as I love you. But really what they love is the feeling of being wanted. So there's not love for you. It's the feeling that you wanted them. They loved feeling wanted. When we are in a trauma state, or when we are not in our authenticity, or when we are unable to know love for self, it makes it very difficult to have a clear lens of having love for others, right? The Nine of Cups is love of self. The Ten of Cups is love of things external to self. This individual thinks that they know love, and they might know love for where they're at on their journey, and that's okay. But to know a Ten of Cups, an authentic, genuine, healthy, divine love, right? Which we are all deserving and all capable of having and achieving and embodying, right? That's what they want, but they're not moving in the right direction to support that, okay? And so the offers that they make is towards this lens of a very unstable love, because the love they have for self is not stable. Sorry, my nose is runny. Let's look at this new beginning. Okay, you have somebody new coming in. You have somebody new coming in. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Six of Swords. They're going to support your journey. Four of Swords, there it is. There's a part of you that might want to move really quickly with this. It's meant to move slow. It's meant to move slow. They're going to come in quickly. It's going to catch you off guard. I like their energy. They feel very... strength came out, which is very confident, but it's very healthy. It's someone who knows their ego. It's someone who knows that, okay, they have emotional maturity, right? I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, so what... The King of Wands that you were dealing with, they might show up as very frustrated because you're not investing in them. And that's what gives them confidence. This is a very inconsistent energy. It's a very, I know how to embody a King of Wands upright, but I don't know how to sustain it. And that's why there's this Six of Pentacles. It's a lack of give and take. It's very unstable. I don't know what you're doing to me, but you're making my head really hot and you're making my nose run. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you know that this old relationship or the one you're currently dealing with is not supporting your growth or movement forward, you know? So getting rid of it is really going to help you become and embody who you are. I want to look more into the energy that's coming your way. There's a part of you, yeah, I was about to say, there's a part of you that's really stuck to this old energy and you're teeter-tottering, really letting it go. It's going to end eventually. It is going to end. Yeah, because you're still holding on to it. So you don't see this coming. They're going to come in very unexpected. Yep, Fool. There it is. Validation. Because the Fool in reverse tells me that's something that's outside of your awareness. And then the Fool's over here. And that's when they come in. You might even think that you're going to go into a period of being alone and having some healing. But no, they're going to show up and they're going to be like, hey, I'm your person. You're going to be like, what? I thought that was my person. Five of Wands and Judgment. Yeah, no. Okay. So often we have attachment, not love, right? They can coexist. This and that can be, you can love somebody and be attached to them and really, 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 really want it to work. But deep down, know it's not healthy for you. And so you might for a while continue trying to invest in this relationship with this person, but it's not meant for you. And it's going to create a lot of difficulty. It's going to create a lot of struggle. And you're going to keep wanting to invest in it. Let's look at Judgment in reverse over here because you have it twice. Yeah, Two of Swords. When you open up your heart space, that's when this Emperor is going to come in. And that's when you have a very healthy masculine energy and they love themselves. Yeah, you don't see this. Yeah. You're too focused on homie over here. Not so healthy homie. Yeah, you're going to have a new beginning with somebody else. Let's look at the Eight of Swords. Yeah, staying where you're at, protecting your energy or like really trying to defend your perspective. It's keeping you stuck in a space that is not going to be victorious, right? It's not giving you the recognition that you really need. It's time to move forward, Chariot. Yeah, so let's look at the Three of Swords and the overall. Ah, come back. Yeah, Lovers in reverse. Yeah. So it's time to leave this old relationship. Two of Cups in reverse. It's not meant for you. You're outgrowing it. You're outgrowing it. And they are too. It's a two-way street. Both of you are outgrowing it, which is why the energy is coming to a close, because new things are coming in for both of you, and that's okay. Crown chakra. Strengthen your spiritual practice. Connect to source. You are worthy. Reassess what you value. Yeah, it's definitely time for you to start connecting with your spiritual self, especially if it's a practice for some of you. For others of you, this is having to do more so with why are you staying in a connection that drains your energy, right? It's learning to honor your worth. It's learning to honor who you are and not sacrifice or give that away to someone where it's not reciprocated, right? Okay, Pisces. Ooh, Scorpio. Ooh, that was a close one. I was like, why did Pisces come out? I just did the reading though, so it kind of makes sense. Scorpio, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Check out my website for personal bookings for energy healing sessions if you want some help clearing this away or getting rid of some attachments or working through some of the emotions that might be below the surface that we need to kind of bring up so you can transmute them. Or go ahead and book a personal reading to dive into your own situation. Either way, I love to work with you. I love to be part of your energy healing mentorship journey as well. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.